Hello everyone, this is a Sunday High Priestess. I hope you guys are doing well. So I am going to do a reading, a collective reading. For those of you who are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. And for those of you who have been with me for a little bit, thank you, and thank you. As always, these are general readings. If you want anything more specific, you are more than welcome to book a reading with me. My email is in the description box. And if this message does not resonate, please check out the other messages. There are plenty of other messages on the channel, and they are, timeless. So you could check those out anytime that you wish. And as always, it would mean the world to me if you hit the like button and if you actually subscribe. We are a growing channel, so it will mean everything to me if you actually become part of our little gang. So let's see. Spirit is saying right now that a lot of you are going through a spiritual awakening, okay? Meaning that, for some of you, you already went through the dark night of the soul. A lot of you went through a lot of pain, a lot of trauma in the past, and now these are the rewards where you're feeling a lot lighter, where, your spiritual team is actually coming front and center, and they are, with you and working with you. For a lot of you, you're actually feeling and falling in love or in deep like with someone. If this hasn't happened to you yet, maybe this is a future reading for you. You will receive a text message from someone, okay? Someone that definitely has their eye on you, that wants to communicate, that has been either looking through photos of you or past messages, okay? Maybe this person, you either met them at work. I'm also getting in transit. So for some of you, you may take the bus, take the train, and this person, you and this person may have bumped into each other and are, kind of like crushing on each other, okay? You guys have a little crush on each other. The message may seem a little bit friendly, so you may have to read between the lines, okay? There's something that this person may want to say to you, but they're a little bit scared. They're a little bit nervous, okay? Or you may be nervous around this person, but it is a fated meeting, okay? This is a fated meeting, and actually this is a train. So for some of you, this person, you definitely will meet them in a train. You may have known this person in the past, okay? And maybe this person at one point thought the grass was greener on the other side. I'm hearing that this person may be a little bit older than you. So maybe this person just didn't see you as a quote-unquote viable partner at the time. Maybe they thought that you were a little bit too young, that they needed to kind of sow their wild oats or, be with someone more to their level, okay? And they, for whatever reason, they didn't think that you were at their level at that time. It could have been a work-related thing. Maybe you were at school where they were working, or friends, etc. But there was something that prevented them from moving forward with you, okay? If that's someone that you knew. For some, this is just someone completely new, okay? For some of you, this may have started a storm warning for you, meaning that there was a lot of upheaval when you sort of walked away from this person, or right before you walked away from this person, okay? There was a lot of things that you may have wanted to be with this person, and it just got very, very rocky, okay? Very rocky. Either their family maybe didn't like you, or just didn't think that you were right for their son or daughter, or, you know, just things didn't mesh, you know, like the way you thought they would. But this person thinks of you as their home, okay? This person now thinks of you as their home, and they will be traveling towards you, okay? This person may have a little bit of anxiety when it comes to you, a little nervousness, because they are planning to propose. This person has been thinking about this for a really long time, and they are waiting or hoping for that wonderful reconciliation, okay? They are hoping for a reconciliation. They're hoping for, you know, to reconnect in the same way that they were once reconnecting with you, sort of like on the same vibe. There's a deep want and a deep need between the two of you when it comes to the two of you. Some people may have thought that this relationship was a bit toxic, okay? And obviously that's, everybody here is different, so it would depend what you define as toxic, okay? But this is going to be a crossroads moment for you, okay? Let's see what other... What other messages do you have for the collective regarding this reading, please and thank you? What other messages do you have for the collective regarding this reading, please and thank you? Yeah, this left you exhausted at one point. This left you really exhausted. This person may have been juggling you in the past with someone, and you were like, you know what, I'm out. Whether or not this person feels that, you know, they have it all together, they really don't, and I'm out. You are the High Priestess. So you were intuitively led probably to walk away from this person, or once you started going through your awakening, obviously you became the High Priestess, which led you to kind of deal with certain situations at a higher level. You sort of were hovering over a lot of this, and we're looking at things a lot differently now because you were using your intuition. You worked very, very hard, you know, very, very hard to kind of get your ish together. This person definitely still wants you, okay? They see you as the Queen of Pentacles. They see you as someone who does have their ish together, and you will be getting justice, okay? Excuse me, my throat chakra definitely acted up there. So there may be someone here that doesn't want this justice to actually prevail. One more, please, and thank you. Yep. This person is now looking at things differently himself. They are more into spirituality, okay? They are using their ancestors, and your ancestors are also very, very close to this situation, and they see you as their partner. I have to cover. They see you as their partner, okay? As their lover, all right? This person maybe at one point was going through a really tough time, or you were going through a really tough time. Their finances may have been a little bit rattled, okay? Or maybe they thought that you didn't have enough, okay? Or the family thought that you didn't have enough. So maybe you were not the right fit. This person was under a lot of illusions, okay? A lot of magic may have played into this as well, okay? They were given a chance by their ancestors to sort of see their options, okay? You know, and they were kind of like weighing in, what is the best option for me? Why doesn't shit, you know, work out for me when literally you were right in front of them and they could not see it? So right now, this person had to go through probably a dark night of their soul themselves, and they were in hermit mode trying to figure out, you know, their life, basically, okay? shut out. Yep. But your archangels and your ancestors are saying that in this cycle, okay, in this cycle, you're going to have to be a little bit patient, okay? There's certain things that are coming that you may not see that, you know, that are coming for you, okay? This person is going to be coming very fast, you know, if they haven't come, if they're not already within your immediate circle, they are coming, okay? They want to present something to you. They want to talk to you. You know, they're very persistent now. They have learned a thing or two, probably, you know, listening to the wrong people. They are learning that they should not have juggled you, okay? They are learning about their illusions. They are learning about, you know, juggling people. And they're working very, very hard as well to turn things around financially, okay? They are becoming the emperor for you, okay? Let's see what energy. What energy is the collective in right now? What energy is the collective in right now? Please and thank you. Manas. Manas is the symbol of man. Interdependence, okay? The rune is the rune of humanity, family, and departure, okay? This person departed, and they see you as family, as their home, and you may see them as your home. This symbol is the link between men and gods, okay? Manus. So that is the energy right now. Let's see what other things pop up regarding this energy, regarding your significant other, and regarding the collective. Please and thank you very much. Paradise. So this person definitely wants to expand with you. They see you as a symbol of joy, okay? They see you as someone that they could have it all with, okay? And I'm hearing sorry. I'm very sorry, okay? I think this person was listening to the wrong people, probably listening to his parents or her parents. They were in a state where they felt trapped and, you know, and they were listening to, they were trying to just do the right thing and being told certain things and probably manipulated in a situation, okay? Be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to the light, okay? So Spirit wants you to be very lighthearted, okay? They want you to be lighthearted. You are like the dragonfly, okay? They don't want you to take things too seriously. One more, please and thank you. Talking, okay? So this person is definitely interested in talking to you. They're definitely going to reach out. They may miss the sound of your voice. They may miss your advice. They may just miss your laughter, okay? And this person is definitely going to mirror you, okay? Both of you will mirror each other, okay? You will definitely mirror each other. Let's see. What messages do you have for the collective, please and thank you? What messages do you have for the collective regarding this situation? Please and thank you. Okay, let's see, that's a lot. Let's see what you have. Okay, connect through meditation. So for right now, what you need to do is meditate. Try to connect to the other side. Start meditating a little bit more so that way you're getting, you start getting downloads, you start getting messages, and you start feeling a little bit lighter. This person may be pulling on your energy and it can make it a little bit heavy and you may be having a hard time trying to decipher the information, okay? The other message that came out was house cleansing. So you may need to spiritually clean your home, okay? You are a spiritual warrior, so for a lot of you, you already are aware of this, okay? For some of you felt like you were compared. You know, this person was comparing you to other people. That is not the case. That I did not get that now. This person definitely had multiple options before, okay? Which is why they had such a hard time, for whatever reason, seeing you clearly, okay? Let's see what advice Spirit has for you. What advice does Spirit have for the collective at this time, please and thank you? What advice do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. Thank you. Third eye chakra. Okay, so for a lot of you, you need to kind of cleanse your third eye chakra, work with your third eye chakra to develop it a little bit more. You know, meditation will do that. Meditation will help you develop your third eye chakra. Okay. What else, please and thank you? What advice do you have for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. Okay. Recognition and reward. So your ancestors and your spirit guides do recognize your hard work, okay? And you will be rewarded for your hard work. And through that, there's going to be a lot of financial and material changes. There's a lot of different avenues that you could take. And every time, you know, someone says to me, well, you know, what if I make the wrong choice? What if I turn right? I'm supposed to turn left. And the way I always see it is that there is no right or wrong. For the simple purpose is that whether you turn right or left, there's going to be blessings, there's going to be lessons, and there's going to be rewards. You know, it just depends where you turn. You know, maybe making the right turn may give you 2 blessings, but you may get 10 rewards and you may get 20 life lessons, okay? If you know, make a left, you may get 100 blessings, you may get 1 reward, and you may get 3, you know, whatever. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, it varies. It's very different for each one of us, and it just varies on what you're working with and what you signed up to learn, okay? And what your ancestors are willing to give you, okay? Triumph. So you will be triumphant in this situation, okay? Because you are transforming as well. You are transforming. They just want you to look at the red flags, okay? They want you to become more aware of those red flags. Make sure that you keep those boundaries up. And your base chakra is also something that you need to kind of work with and strengthen, okay? And, you know, for a lot of you, you will be moving on. Either way, you're going to be very victorious, okay? So that is the message that I have for you. Please hit share and subscribe. Now we'll see you soon. Take care.